सिद्ध्येतत् पुनरष्टधा परिणतं च ऐश्वर्यमव्याहतम् तस्मै श्री गुरुमूर्तये नमः इदम् श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये हरि ओम।
महादेव 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 महादेव। सुनाई दे रही है आवाज?
महादेव स्वामी जी, सुनाई दे रही है स्वामी जी।
चलो फिर हम शुरू करते हैं। शंभवे नमः, शंकराय नमः, शिवाय नमः। ओम यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वम् यो वै वेदांश्च तस्मै तमहदेवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशम् मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। सर्वोपप्लवरहितः प्रज्ञान प्रत्यगर्थो ब्रह्मैवाहमस्मि ब्रह्मैवाहमस्मि। वेदान्तार्थविभासकाय गुरवे शान्ताय सन्न्यासिने नानावादी नगेन्द्रसङ्घपवये योगीन्द्रवन्द्याय च मोहध्वान्तदिवाकराय भगवत्पादाभिधां बिभ्रते तस्मै भाष्यकृते नमोऽस्तु सततम् पूर्णाय बोधात्मने। Meditation is a very important part of the spiritual disciplines. In fact, it is inevitable. Unless and until a person has learned to be peacefully sitting with himself, being peaceful with others, being able to discover a route to be peaceful, meaning to be free from conflict, from others is a intelligent thing for any person. To be able to resolve the conflicts, to be able to see the solutions, differences are going to be there. But how do you negotiate your ways through these conflicts, through these differences, is what your intelligence, what your wisdom should show. To stay drowned in conflicts, to stay immersed in conflicts, is not wisdom. Because every conflict implies disturbance. Every conflict implies loss of peace. Therefore, how to rise above those conflicts is an intelligent way. Our differences will be there. You are bound to have a different opinion than the other person. Weigh those opinions. And another very important thing is, in spite of the differences, if we are able to learn how not to be hateful, how not to allow any kind of hatred, anger to stay as a residue after the differences too, in spite of the differences. Because our opinions, right or wrong, and the other person's opinions, right or wrong, are after all opinions. And remember, ideas and opinions, by the very virtue that they are belonging to the mind, to the psychology, are bound to change. Every opinion is bound to change. The opinion that you hold about a person today is bound to change tomorrow, for good or bad, whatever could be the circumstances. But we are bound to change our opinions. We are bound to change our ideas. Our understanding is constantly going to evolve. Sometimes even those opinions not only do get changed, you may have the same opinion about a person, but eventually it becomes so valueless that you even forget it. Well, then why wait for time to just tell you that how unimportant it is? If you are able to understand that it is an opinion, it's okay. We can have differences, but when I am on the seat of meditation, all these opinions, ideas, shouldn't enter the arena of my peace. You know, in any form of upasana, there is something called as the Digbandhanam. So the fingers are circled around the head and then they are clapped on the other palm. It is Digbandhanam. In fact, even Astraya Phat is also like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they clap on the hand with these two fingers. Astraya Phat. It means that protected by a wall, like an armor. This is the arena now where anything foreign is not allowed to enter. So now when you are over here on the seat of meditation, if you are able to see your opinions, ideas, ambitions as against somebody else's ideas, opinions, ambitions, it's okay. But now, it is not going to bother me because I am on the seat of meditation where all these things are not allowed inside. We don't have this practice in Hinduism? When you go to a place of worship, you remove your shoes outside. Is not it? You leave your shoes outside. Exactly in the same way. Leave those things behind and then come in. This is not allowed to enter, to disturb your peace, your meditation. So now, seated as you have been already instructed, as how should be the posture of the body, with a mental attitude like keeping those shoes outside. Keep all the opinions, ideas just outside and come sit with yourself, not with any object, not with anything that is foreign, just you. Because with you, few things are just going to enter, though they are not allowed to, because this is the area of only Atma, but Anatma is going to enter. Now, then your job on the seat of meditation is to simply look at it. Look at that what is called as Anatma. No judgment, just it is. The physical body. Somebody calls it beautiful, somebody calls it ugly. Someone calls it healthy, someone calls it not so healthy. All these is spoken about this physical body. After all, what is this body? Bones and muscles, fat and nerves, and various organs wrapped up in a skin. And that is what this body is. Look at it as it is. Just as it is. No comparison with anyone else, that my hair is better than his, my nose is better than his. No, nothing. That hair, nose, eyes, eyebrows, complexion, whatever you are talking about, is just bound to change, because all this is bound to change. Once seated on for the practice of meditation, come, bow down to the teacher in the Hridaya Kamala, meaning Hrid Kamalam means the lotus of the heart. Seek the blessings. If you do not know whom to trust and whom to call as teacher, as guru, think about Shankaracharya, Bhagwan Bhashyaka. Because in that image, all the teachers from the beginning of the time till now are included. So we offer our salutations to the lotus feet of the teacher, and request him to keep his lotus feet in the heart. This is the seat of the jiva, the heart. Let this jiva be dedicated, devoted to the feet of the teacher. Seek his blessings. Hey Prabhu, hey Bhagavan, may this endeavor bring me closer to you. May this endeavor shred the non-essentials away from me. May the pure light of consciousness shine forth. Let all the bondages be burnt down. Lord, the light of your feet may it set me free. Now come, once seated, follow the little routine of observing the prana apana, movement of the prana and apana. Apana meaning the movement downwards, which means inhalation, and prana meaning the movement of the breath upwards, exhalation. And when you follow, you will see. Sometimes you will have to just initiate a little breathing to allow the lungs to be filled completely and slowly release the air completely. So it is not superficial breathing. This breathing means it is complete breathing. Do it for 10 to 15 times. This will help the brain to awaken. If you're feeling sleepy, or if you're feeling little lack of attention or lost, this exercise of filling the lungs to the fullest capacity and then emptying it to what you can call its fullest capacity. Initiate the process. It is not brisk breathing, but it's peacefully following its natural course, but seeing to it that you are providing the necessary oxygen to the body to the fullest. Once this is done, keep a count of 15. If you feel that you still need some more, do 20. Then slowly follow the breath and see all the parts of the body that are involved in inhalation and exhalation. And by seeing, I mean not through your eyes, but through your mental eye, which means your attention. Follow the breath to the navel, then watch it rise upwards and being thrown through the nostrils outside. Now that you have gathered the attention, bring in this attention, bring in this awareness, the body. Become aware of the sides of the body, the front of the body, the back of the body, the head, the neck, the torso, towards the toes of the feet. Let that come into the awareness. Just keep it there and watch it fade away. I am there, but the body is not. And therefore, the meaning of this I is something more than the body. Observe the fading away of the body. It is the body which is called as a man or woman, young or old, white and black and brown, yellow, all that is I am, but this I has no name, no form, no gender. Let this experience that this I is not a bundle of flesh and bones and skin, nor this I is just collection of memories, opinions, and ideas. This I is way far more. To stay with yourself, discover yourself, not as any ideas, opinions, memories, or this physical structure, is what we retain like the prasad that has come. And when you come out of this meditation, the world, the activities are going to bounce upon you. And therefore, this awareness, this sacred existence that you have discovered about your own being, it needs to be protected, strengthened, and therefore the practice should be daily, every day. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Sampradaya Kartribhyo Vamsharishibhyo Mahatbhyo Namo Gurubhyam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you all.